Hi guys, it's 2 p.m. It's Saturday and I'm now going out for my afternoon walk with Max. I felt really stressed out this morning and stressed out early this afternoon, so let's see what happens when I go out. Now, right, we're walking Max, yeah? My mum hasn't phoned since earlier on. I've had my Tesco delivery, I've got food. I've got my post. Pleased with that. So let's just carry on as we meet. I am not using TikTok as in any live communication anymore. I'm not using the live element of TikTok. It's very close. It's not sunny, but it's warm. Sweating buckets earlier on, so it's not sunny, but it's warm. I won't be manipulated with money. Absolutely not. Immediately the drilling starts. Noise. Yeah, there's a high demand for mental health services. So there's a lot of people suffering from mental health strain. I'm not surprised at all. There's a lot more people feeling isolated as well. Isolated in this day and age. So there's someone walking across the field with stuff stuck outside their back pocket like my mum does. Stuff stuck out of her jean pockets. So female. There's a train coming into the station. Look, that's a train coming into Rochester Station. Over there. Let's just wait for this girl to go up the road, or we just go to the back round that way. Back round the coffee shop. young female dressed up like my mother. That's why I'm having therapy sessions on my phone, because it'll drive you crazy. She's moved. So we've got a thin woman with something stuffed outside her back pockets like my mother, walking a black dog. And one of those sticks with a ball on it. They're all getting scared because the whole point of their argument was that I was well, me was the one that was mentally ill. This is where Charlie was. He was inside this building. That Charlie was around that corner around there. My mum can't ring me whilst I'm on the field because I haven't got that phone. I haven't got it. They're just trying to cover up their tracks. They've all been involved. So we've got the women appearing with crap stuck outside their jean pockets, and my mum sticks tissues and all sorts of paraphernalia outside her back pocket. Let's go this way. Don't need a real therapist. The online therapist was giving me a whole load of confidence boosters as well. The online therapist was agreeing with me and saying it's their problem, not mine. They've got the issues, not me. When I first came down to Kent in 2008, after 22 years of living up in Gloucestershire, I didn't recognise my mother. And the acting that was going on, a man was walking down the road past my mother, who used to sit on the wall of the house. She used to sit on the outside wall. And everyone used to walk past and say hello to my mum, and they used to blank me and ignore me. And it was all over my mother. And I used to get upset, and my mother knows how my mind works. She does. She knows what upsets me. Ignorance is horrible. When you're completely ignored and like you don't exist and no one speaks to you, it's a form of punishment. It is. Social isolation is a form of torture. Why do you think they put prisoners in solitary confinement? To break their mental health down. That's why they do it. Being sent to Coventry, being isolated, is a form of torture and punishment because it breaks down your mental health and makes you feel horrible. But I've just spoken to my son this afternoon. I'm not shouting at old lady. She might have dementia. So I'm not going to shout at an old woman. But they want you to. They try and provoke. There's a boat coming down here. A boat. I'm in orange. This is my Royal Marsden Cancer t-shirt, so I'm dressed in orange. There is a blonde woman right behind me. She must have really caught up quick. like the woman at number 3, blonde. I just want to get this boat and people away. She's walking with somebody. Boat coming. I ain't going to get a really good shot of it because I've got people behind me. Let's go over here. Here it goes. Just keep it going. Is this the boat going past? People on it. Those ladies are stood at the sign. Got a picture of that boat. That's cool. I've done nothing wrong. I haven't. I don't want to be on the therapy phone all day because it gives me a headache. My son has told people the phone hurts my face. He's told them, and yet they want me to have a telephone conversation with a black African man over the phone. And I hope he sticks to the conversation of mental health and nothing else. Because remember, that man I spoke to on WhatsApp was a black African man. And I blocked him, and I still get the feeling he's trying to get hold of me. You are allowed to record yourself, but you have to tell the person that you're recording for it to stand as evidence. So you have to say to that person, I'm recording this conversation. And then you can choose whether to talk or not. It's like when you pick up the phone and the person at the other end says, this phone is being recorded for training purposes. You can put the phone down and refuse to engage. But they record us. Don't they? They record us. They definitely do. They record us. There's a boat coming along. Those 2 women are walking slowly behind. DR3, Doctor 3. That boat, DR3. See? Doctor, Max, come here. DR3. Lovely boat though, isn't it? DR3. Denise Simone. Denise Simone. Denise Simone. I'll continue to do my YouTube for now. And I'm TikTok. I just want to get rid of it and forget I ever used it. There's so much toxicity on there and bullying. It's affected my health, and I don't want to use it no more. And I still want to move out of where I'm living. And my son is waiting to hear from Medway Council. And serious mental health issues. All this bullying has made me feel awful. And I'm getting just someone call me up over the phone. And that's what my mum said to me. The doctors talk to her over the phone. They don't see her face to face. How you can assess somebody's mental health over a phone, I haven't got a clue. But this is what's going on. Max. Someone else coming down now and they just dawdle about. Come on, Max. I've got some nice photographs, videos of the boats there. Max. This way. This way. Come on. Good boy. He's just a dog. He doesn't realise what's going on with me. Come on then. I forced myself outside. Well, they can't be that concerned, can they, if they've given me an appointment over the phone in 2 weeks' time? In the meantime, the stress of living where I'm living is making me feel awful, absolutely bad. And I've got a stalker online. As well as outside. Yeah, the toxicity that I've suffered on TikTok is going to take a long time to get rid of. And I'm not going on anywhere else live anymore. I've had enough of it. It's just an excuse for people to harass somebody without being seen. Come on. Just gives people the excuse to anonymously harass people. Come on. Come on. Max. She's staring at us. Come on. Come on. There's a good boy. Look, down there. Come on. Good boy. Someone's coming down that way, so we'll have to cross over. Cross over when we get to the bottom bit. I'm not making a fucking fool of myself anymore, but I will stand up for myself. Let's go across here. Yeah, it's all been women today. So the postwoman and 2 women. Well, the delivery driver was a Chinese bloke. The guy that delivered the newspaper was a white man, elderly. But I just want to rest. After I came back from the seaside, I just felt so lethargic and so tired. I keep getting woken up early. It's bad. I've waited nearly 4 months for this appointment, and it's on the phone. Depression, severe depression is serious. It's serious. It is. I felt overwhelmed this morning. This afternoon was horrible. I just want to get back home. Been out for 22 minutes. It's the heat. It's not sunny, but it's close and sweaty, clammy. That train is probably going to St Pancras in London. 4 coaches, a little train. Just 4 coaches. Like I said, it's warm, no sunbathing. Well, hopefully if I stay out of TikTok, it'll all disappear. Hopefully. Stay out of TikTok. I do my little vids, but not the live streaming. There's a plane up there. Another Ocado lorry over there. I had Tesco's this morning, and that's got to last me now for as long as it can. Just topping up with bread and cat bits and pieces. And it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. Here we go again. You got people sat on benches giggling and being loud. But you get that everywhere. And it must be worse in London, so I'm grateful it's not as busy as London. Because it'd be a darn sight worse, wouldn't it? Deep breaths. That's where Charlie was. It's actually where that yellow waisted bloke was, in that block of flats over there, where that lorry is. So I need to move, because when I keep seeing these things, they remind me of past trauma, and that's what it is. And that's one of the last places I saw my stalker, in that marketing suite entrance. He was going in it's the marketing suite entrance. Or perhaps he was inquiring about a flat or something in there. I certainly wouldn't want to move to my flat into one of those. They look worse. Someone's got an orange top on like me, guys. Bright orange. What does it smell like? The air smells like manure, dung, horse dung, cow dung. Manure. There's a man with an orange top on, and another one. They've put men in my orange shirts. Men, blokes. Men in an orange t-shirt, shouting. What the fuck? Stop being stupid, my God. Why do people have to act silly? Make, yabba yabba, shout out loud and act stupid. Oh, for goodness sake. Someone's bent over. They've bent over in a pair of orange trousers. My God. Oh, God. Someone having an argument. Oh my goodness me. I hope that don't turn into violence. That's quite aggressive. Effing leather. Oh my God. I'm not going anywhere near that. Having a great big loud quite aggressive argument where people are trying to go and walk to the railway station